Thank you.
Luke. Luke, you always make the greatest entrance.
Thank you, Mark.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Look at those creases and the volumes. And I'll keep it. Micro's not working? Well, starting with a blank canvas has some advantages. We designed and tailored the DNA before the product. And GV80 that you see here is the first ambassador of that new Genesis DNA. So how did we start? Did we do 1,000 sketches? Yes, but only after considering how we can be unique and recognizable at day and night. Design starts with a brand. Let me explain by drawing a parallel. In 1916, the Coke bottle was invented. A bottle that should be recognizable both in the dark and even broken. So iconic that even without the brand name, you couldn't identify it. Now, what does that mean for Genesis? We designed the face of our cars by morphing the logo. The crest of the badge gave us the crest grille, and the wings originated the quad lamps. Obviously, that design was only possible with the most advanced lighting technology. But now, please, have a closer look. Thank you. Independently of the typology of the product, the two lines will always represent Genesis. To elaborate on this, please welcome my colleague, Sang-Yu Plee, to discuss the details of the GV80. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke.
My dear ladies and gentlemen, you can do just like this I did, or this, or this. Doesn't matter how you do it. Two lines are us. Porsche 911 made round lamp for their legacy. For Genesis, our two lines. Now, let's take a closer look at it. The best way to experience a true luxury is by all five senses. In our case, the interior of the GV80. The beauty of white space, inspired by Korean architecture, it shows a careful balance between function and tranquility. The function should present itself in the right moment, in the right place. Inside of Genesis, tranquility is by default. The wide horizontal architecture, the raised, the commanding drive position, they communicate subtle feels of dominance on the road. The G-matrix, woven patterns, and crystal details in the console control panel as unexpected, the final touch of luxury. Now, oh, everybody's very excited, huh? Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me slip little secret of where Genesis is heading into 2020. To show you what it means, let's have a look at on the screen. The hint is in the Genesis logo. It contains the face of every Genesis model yet to arrive. But the most remarkable is that its architecture will define the side of the Genesis products. From now on, when you see two lines, we'll think Genesis. Remember, two lines are us. Thank you very much. Mark. Okay, good. Great.
Okay, so thank you to Senyup and Luke, and congratulations to the design team for your absolute brilliance. GV80 is our proof of concept that we infuse everything we do at Genesis with a sense of youth and wonder. We will offer a choice of two turbocharged engines, a 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder and a 3.5-liter V6. The GV80 features world-class technologies, including road active noise cancellation, which dramatically reduces road noise and even crowd noise, I'm told, and while you're driving. An active motion driver's seat that reduces fatigue over long trips, as well as class-leading 14.5-inch split-screen infotainment display with handwriting recognition through the Genesis integrated controller. And it is my pleasure to inform you that the Genesis GV80 SUV will be available beginning this summer. For more information as it becomes available, please go to genesis.com/GV80. And your local Genesis retailer can help you secure your very own GV80, and you're going to want to be the first on the list. So now I'd like to ask to take a quick photo opportunity with the executives, and then I want to invite everyone up to have a closer look at the GV80 and experience young luxury with all of us. Thank you for sharing this evening with Genesis.